What's going on, guys? Today we're looking at British stamps that have sold for lots of money. So first up we have the £1 Union Congress postage stamp from 1929. This was the only second British commemorative stamp to be issued. The stamp was designed by Harold Nelson and it features the design of St. George and the Dragon accompanied by a portrait of King George V. At auction in 2007, this sold for a total of $950. Then second, we have the 1840 two-penny blue stamp that was issued after the penny black. It is considered to be the world's second official postage stamp. The example here was one of the earliest two-penny blues issued. Having been printed from plate 1 in position TB with wide margins except at the upper left. At auction, this one here sold for a total of $48,557. Then third, we have the 10-shilling gray green stamp issued in 1883. At the time of the release, there was no regular postal need for these stamps that were of high denomination, so they were used as postage stamps on the letter bill dockets for bulk mailing. This unused, well-centered example right here sold at auction in 2019 for $40,000. Then fourth, we have the £1 Liliac on blue paper from 1882. The large denominations were used only in major cities. During this time, the hobby of stamp collecting just started, and only a few enthusiasts could afford to spend £1 on one stamp. So it is estimated that no more than 20 to 30 examples exist in this original gum condition. At auction in 2019, this sold for a total of $75,000. Fifth, we have the Rose Air stamp with a face value of 13 pence. This is a fairly modern stamp that was released in 1978. The interesting thing about the stamp is that the face value is 13 pence, but was not printed on 3 specimens. 2 of them are owned by the Queen, and then the third item was purchased by an anonymous stamp collector. One of these examples at auction sold for a total of $85,000. Sixth, we have the 1884 £1 brown lilac stamp, and apparently it's one of the brightest Victorian issues. This stamp still features its original gum, which is a key factor in determining value. One of these examples in 2017 sold for a total of $130,000. And seventh, we have the Tyrian Plum postage stamp from 1910. This stamp was issued to replace the two-color two-penny issue that had the profile of King Edward on it. The majority of stamps were destroyed and immediately withdrawn because of the sudden death of the king that year in May. But only a small handful of these stamps got into the market, and only 12 are known to exist today that haven't gotten destroyed. In 2011, this example here sold at auction for a total of $159,000. Eighth, we have the penny black stamp from 1840. This stamp here had the world's first adhesive back. Each of the pane of these stamps were cut by hand, resulting in great variance consistency today. The example here at auction sold for a total of $345,000. So thanks guys for watching. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week.